The Forgotten Village, a story of Aarth Narbal, Budgam. Once, there was a place called Budgam. It was like a kingdom, ruled by many kings. One of those kings was Aga Syed. But like other kings, he didn't care about the people. He only helped those close to him, the ones who praised him and voted for him. In this kingdom, there was a small village called Aarth Narbal. The people there were honest and kind. They loved each other and lived a simple life. Whenever the king came and asked for votes, they always supported him. But they never got anything in return. No clean drinking water, no electricity, no proper roads. Still, they lived peacefully and didn't complain much. One day a man got very sick because he drank dirty water. The villagers tried to take him to the hospital, but the road was so bad that they couldn't reach on time. The man died on the way. The king didn't come. The king didn't care. Later, when elections came again, the king returned to ask for votes, but this time something was different. The young generation had opened their eyes. They went to schools and colleges. They saw how other places had clean water, strong roads, electricity, and they realized that Rakhi Sharif was still living in darkness. They began to speak up. They asked for help, but no one listened. Life was very hard, especially for the women. They had to walk far to bring water, even in winter when the roads were muddy and slippery. One day the women of Rakhi Sharif went to Budgam and protested for drinking water. But the king didn't care, he stayed silent. Then a real challenge came, Engineer Rashid and BJP. The king got scared and quickly came back to Rakhi Sharif. He said, "I didn't even know this village was in my area." A clear lie, but the youth of Rakhi Sharif had had enough. They stood up and raised their voice. "We will not be fooled again," they said. But the elders, Ahmed Wani, Yusuf Paray, Ghulam Nabi and others, were tired. They didn't believe change was possible, so once again they voted for the king. The king won, and once again he disappeared. Nothing changed. The roads are still broken. The water is still dirty. There is still no electricity. But we know the king will come back to Aarth Narbal Budgam during the next election, and our elders will probably vote for him again. And yes, the king's name is still Aga Syed.